Hello, my name is James Black, and I'm here to share poems with you for National Poetry Week. Each day we will read 2 poems, and today is day 1. And the first poem I'm going to read is called The Power of the Dog by R. Kipling. There was sorrow enough in the natural way for men and women to fill our day. And when we are certain of sorrow in store, why do we always arrange for more? Brothers and sisters, I bid you beware of giving your heart to a dog to tear. Buy a pup and your money will buy love unflinching that cannot lie. Perfect passion and worship fed by a kick in the ribs or a pat on the head. Nevertheless, it's hardly fair to risk your heart for a dog to tear. When the 14 years which nature permits are closing in asthma or tumor or fits, and the vet's unspoken prescription runs to lethal chambers or a loaded gun, then you will find it's not your own affair, but you've given your heart to a dog to tear. When the body that lived at your single will with its whimper of welcome is stilled, how still? When the spirit that answered your every mood is gone wherever it goes for good, you will discover how much you care, and you will give your heart to a dog to tear. We've sorrow enough in the natural way when it comes to burying Christian clay. Our loves are not given, but only lent at compound interest of cent per cent. Though it's not always the case, I believe, that the longer we've kept them, the more do we grieve. For a short time loan is bad as a long, so why in heaven, before we are there, should we give our hearts to a dog to tear? And this is poem number 2, and this is called A Word to Husbands by Ogden Nash. To keep your marriage brimming with love in the loving cup, whenever you're wrong, admit it. Whenever you're right, shut up. Tune in tomorrow for day 2 of our Poetry Week.